Hmm. Good evening and salutations, my GH fans. So, this episode. This episode was mixed, okay? This episode was mixed. There was a lot of shenanigans that was going on in this episode. We just talk about Dex for a hot minute. Whatever this training montage is supposed to get was supposed to be, because I get it. He scores high. He is practically Captain America. Um, they're all just looking at him like they are so impressed. And let's just be very clear. I can do that, right? um, but whatever. I don't know why we had to sit there and sit through that. But he passed the test, whatever. Even Chase said that he did good. Um, the guy, I don't remember his name, like it really matters. Tells Anna that, he did good and everything, but he may also have a target on his back, which, to be honest, Anna already knew about that. Um, After Trina and Ava catch up on what's going on and Trina talking about how she's ready to move out, Ava suggests that, since Jocelyn is thinking about moving out, she may want to move out. They may want it moving in together. But I'm just like, Trina wants to move out on her own and be more independent. So that would defeat the purpose of her moving, of them getting a room together or a place together if she wants to not live in the dorms because she wants to be independent from her and her family. So Ava gets a call from the lab and they pretty much tell her that the medication isn't full, it's not it's less than whatever the prescription is supposed to be, so by a quarter. So point blank period, Ava knows there's something off with the meds. Now I knew she wasn't gonna wind up saying anything, which she didn't to Sonny. Um Whatever plan that she got going on, it would just be easier to sit there and control Sonny. Which when she does get to the place, because Sonny is there with Lois, and Lois wants Sonny at the wedding. Sonny's like, I don't really want to go. I don't want to ruin the special day because let's just be honest. There's a lot of people there. I don't want to. I don't rock with it anymore. He also talks about the biggest concern: safety. Now, you would think after seeing what wound up happening with Dante being in the hospital and everything like that, that you'd be like, you know what, you got a point. No, we got security. Your people's going to be there. It's going to be fine. What the? So you're telling me if Brooklyn gets hit with a straight bullet, you still going to have that same energy? Like, seriously? I mean, I don't understand that. Dante's a cop, and because he was um around Sonny, and as far as like chasing down bad guys that was coming after Sonny, he wound up getting shot. And Sonny is already always going to be a target. So when he says, listen, it's a safety concern, you would think that she'd be like, you know what, listen, if you want to sit there and send an espresso machine, a toaster, money, whatever, that's cool. But it's like that just goes out the window. And normally it would have been stupid in general, but because the shooting wasn't that long ago with Dante, you'd think she would be more. But no. So anyway, Ava gets there, and Lois is like, "Oh, I see you're still living here. Maybe you could sit there, hit up Lucy Cole, or kind of get a room at the Metro Court with Nina, or whatever. Maybe you can do that." And so she leaves, and even Ava's like, "Yeah, I get it. She's not exactly my biggest fan. Just seeing how she was acting." They talk for a little bit, and Sonny's like, it's weird. Out of all the people that I can't trust, you're the person that, it seems like I can trust my daily routine and stuff. And she's all like, oh, you should maybe, thinking about getting your meds or whatever. I'm here looking out for you, which is clearly not the case. I'm just wondering what her end game is. Is she falling for him? Does she want to be able to control him more, to have more access with Avery? What is her goal? Is it all three of them? I'm very curious. So Cyrus comes to the police station and he gives a statement about what up happening with Sonny as far as Sonny attacking him. And he does sit there and ask about his safety concern. And, Anna's just like, listen, I'll give you a heads up before one up happening. And I think she said something along the lines of, I would sit there and say get luck, but seeing who you are and what you've done. Also, Dex is invited to the bachelor party because reasons. Because of reasons. Um, and then there's a couple of fillers in there where Finn can't wind up. Well, Finn's plan for the bachelor party didn't work out because he booked out the Savoy. Well, he wanted it for the Savoy, but the Savoy was booked. So now apparently they're going to be doing it at the Axe Range. No strippers because why would you want to actually have fun? Why would you want to sit there and do that? I'm like, damn, no strippers? What the hell am I actually going for? Besides to support the groom, but still. Um, so yeah, they invited Dex there. Now Dex does run into Cyrus, and Dex, apologizes for what he was about to do, saying that he went down the wrong path or whatever, and um, it seemed like Cyrus was gonna let that go. He was talking to Anna about it. They seemed like they kind of just skipped around it. Especially since Anna wants him to be a cop, so he's not gonna really sit there and say, you know, he's not gonna really sit there and pressure him to be like, so who is Sonny's accomplice? Um, I wonder if that's actually gonna get brung back up later on. Very curious about that. I know Anna has a past and everything like that, and she's the commissioner, so I don't think it'd be that big of a deal what Dex one I'm doing. Now, Josh is talking to Carly about Dex and being a cop and everything like that after talking about John and the beating, and it most likely had something to do with Sonny. So Jocelyn's like, listen, if Sonny did that to John, imagine what he's going to do to Dex. And, Carly's like, hey, listen, that's his choice, and you gotta sit there and respect that. Now, of course, you see in the previews that Jocelyn is most likely talking to Anna about, Dex, and be like, hey, you need to sit there and turn him down because of his safety, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. And I'm just like, weren't you the same girl that was like, oh, I need to break up with you because you almost attacked a poor defenseless old man. The same old man that was gonna sit there and kill my family. Yeah, I can't be with you, but yet you're sitting there trying to fight for his life. Like it just, I can't. Now Michael comes over for some odd reason to help Carly with the stove and everything, and Michael starts teasing her about the whole John thing and hooking up with John and Nina and everything. And Jocelyn made a remark about, oh yeah, this is the same Nina that accused Willow and TJ of having an affair. So why am I not surprised? Because that's just that's just the type of stuff that Nina likes to do. Now, while John and Carly are flirting with each other, Michael and Josh are looking at the whole thing, and Michael's like, we just need to sit there and keep an eye on this guy. He does have information that could put Carly in jail for a very long time. And I can't wait. Here's the thing: I can't wait for them to sit there and start their romance, and then Carly finds out what John was going to sit there and do. and watch that whole thing just kind of crash and burn for a little bit before, it probably winds up getting resurrected. Because let's be honest, I don't think that Carly's going to want to be with Jason. I don't see Jason being with anyone. I don't think he really needs to be with anyone. Um, because if he's going to be with somebody, most likely they're going to want him back with Sam, and we know that that's just not going to wind up happening for maybe personal reasons that went on, you know, behind, the show and everything like that. Um, that's about it. Anyway, that's about it for the most part. Kind of a so-so episode. Some fillers in this. This episode kind of felt a little bit fillerish, but also some stuff did kind of move along. So I can't sit there and say it was a total waste. But if I missed anything, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what your thoughts are on the episode, and I will see you in the next video.